Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Virtual University and Degree Information Fair. This week-long event highlights diploma to degree pathways for Seneca Polytechnic graduates with our partner institutions. My name is Samantha, and I am a Pathways Advisor with Seneca's Academic Pathways Office. Today, we're excited to have Elsie and Angel from Algoma University here to share about the opportunities available with them for our students. They'll start with a short presentation and then we'll return for a Q&A. A quick reminder is that all sessions this week are being recorded and will be available on our events page next week. So I'll be passing it over to you now, Elsie.
Hi everyone, my name is Elsie Marie. I'm an enrollment specialist here at Algoma University. I'll give it up to Angel to introduce herself before I start.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Elsie Marie. My name is Angel, and I'm also an enrollment specialist at Algoma University at our Brampton campus.
Okay, so I'll be the one who's doing the presentation for Algoma today. So as I mentioned previously, I'm Elsie Marie, and I'm located on the Brampton campus. I'm an enrollment specialist here at the Brampton campus, and I'll be telling you a bit more about the pathway options here at Algoma University as Seneca students. So first off, I'll begin with a land acknowledgement. We wish to acknowledge that we are located on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe Nation, as well as the treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. We acknowledge that our Timmins campus is on the traditional lands of the Mushkegua Cree, as well as the hereditary lands of the Métis Nation. We also acknowledge that we are on the sacred lands set aside for education as envisioned by Chief Shinwak, for our children and for those yet unborn. So first off, I'll tell you a bit about our campuses here at Algoma University. We have three main distinct campuses, which includes our founding campus in Sault Ste. Marie, our campus here in downtown Brampton, and our campus in Timmins through our partnership with Northern College. And as you can see from the screen, wherever you're located across the province of Ontario, you will most likely be close to one of our three campuses. So at Algoma University, we are committed to academic excellence, keeping tuition affordable for our students through the numerous scholarships that we offer, and creating a unique personalized learning environment which is rooted in our special mission. We also focus on enhancing the classroom experience by having small classroom sizes with an average of 40 students. At Algoma University, we have 5 different faculties, which include our Faculty of Business and Economics, our Faculty of Computer Science, our Faculty of Cross-Cultural Studies, our Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, and lastly, our Faculty of Sciences. As our Seneca students who may be interested in our computer science here at Algoma, you may be eligible to receive up to 60 transfer credits. You will also have access to co-op opportunities, and some program highlights include learning hot topics in computer science, and students can also tune into TED Talks. If you're interested in going into community, economic, and social development, you may also be eligible to up to 60 transfer credits, and this program combines social work, sociology, political science, geography, economics, and business administration. There is also a 300 to 450 hour field placement incorporated into this degree. And our fun fact is that it's the only program of its kind in Canada, as it has a very unique focus on northern, rural, remote, and indigenous communities. Let's say you would like to go into social work at Algoma University. As a Seneca student, you may also be eligible to up to 60 transfer credits, and this program includes a 700-hour field placement, and it has a specific focus on indigenous, anti-oppressive, and anti-racism perspectives with northern, rural, remote, indigenous, and Franco-Ontarian communities. Some program highlights for social work include it is an accredited program, which means that graduates of the social work program here at Algoma University are qualified to register for the Ontario College of Social Workers and Social Service Workers. As I also previously mentioned, this program has a a 700-hour field practicum that is completed in your final year of study, where students dedicate 3 to 4 hours per week to this practicum. Some examples of placements include the local district school boards, municipal social services, and the Canadian Mental Health Association. Let's say as a Seneca student, you're interested in the business administration program here at Algoma University. You may be eligible to receive up to 60 transfer credits, have access to corp opportunities, and some program highlights include networking events and opportunity to participate in the Northern Ontario Business Case Competition. So as a student from Seneca to Algoma University, you can earn up to 60 credits, which translates to 2 years advanced standing towards your degree here at Algoma for some of the following programs offered at Seneca: business accounting, business marketing, early childhood education, social service worker, police foundations, and so many more. So next up, I'll tell you a bit about the transfer credit policy. I would first like to highlight the difference between high affinity and low affinity. High affinity means that you would be transferring from a similar program that you did at Seneca to one here at Algoma University. For example, the social service worker diploma coming to pursue a Bachelor of Social Work here at Algoma. And in the case of low affinity, you'd be transferring into a different program here at Algoma University. For example, a social service worker diploma transferring to a Bachelor of Business Administration program here at Algoma University. So as you can see from the tables, if you're transferring from a high affinity program, let's say you were doing a 2-year diploma and you had a GPA of 3.2 and above, you might receive up to 45 transfer credits. In the case for low affinity for a similar program, and you had a GPA of 3.2 and above, you may receive up to 30 transfer credits. I would like to emphasize that for you to be eligible for transfer credits, you will need a GPA of at least a 2.5. And something that I would really like to encourage you to do is to request an unofficial transfer credit assessment, which can be done by scanning the QR code on the screen. This will give you a sense of how many years you would have left here at Algoma University to complete your degree, and it would also be beneficial for you to plan ahead if you are looking to pursue your studies here at Algoma University. So how do I apply for advanced standing? First off, you can apply online through the Ontario University Application Centre or directly at algomau.ca/apply. Next, you would upload your transcripts and documentation. I would like to note to you that please ensure that you submit all your transcripts from all your previous education to ensure that you get the maximum transfer credits that you may be eligible for your studies here at Algoma University. And lastly, you can connect with an admissions advisor who may be me or Angel, who will be happy to answer any questions you may have regarding your time here at Algoma University and throughout the admissions process. First off, I'd like to start with a fun fact. Algoma is actually offers the most affordable tuition in Ontario for both domestic and international students. As you can see on the screen, the per semester tuition fee for a domestic student is roughly $3,450, and in the case of an international student, it's roughly $10,760. This just shows our commitment to ensuring that education is accessible and affordable for students here at Algoma University. Algoma University is committed to making education accessible, and this is seen through our generous scholarships and bursaries. Fun fact is that we are actually ranked first nationwide for the availability and generosity of scholarships and bursaries, including our Pathway Scholarship. As you can see on the screen, our Summit Renewable Scholarship is valued at $2,000, and this is available for students who have a GPA of 3.7 and above. In the case where students have a GPA of 3.3 and above, they are eligible for our Ridge Renewable Scholarship, which is valued at $1,500, and these two scholarships are renewable for maximum of up to 2 years during your time here at Algoma University. The last scholarship that we offer for pathway students include our base non-renewable scholarship valued at $1,000, and this is accessible to students who have a GPA of 3.0 and above. Our average class size here at Algoma University is 40 students, and this really helps to enrich the classroom environment as students are able to build lasting relationships with their professors as well as their course mates. In terms of student services and support, Algoma University offers comprehensive orientation programs, subsidized transportation, which includes a discount of up to 40% for students at the Brampton campus for the GO Transit. And a fun fact is that it's located only a 10-minute walk away from our campus here in the heart of downtown Brampton. Next up, I'd like to emphasize the free peer tutoring that we have available for students here at Brampton. So students have access to 6 hours of free peer tutoring per course per semester, which comes to a total of 30 hours of free peer tutoring every semester that students have access to. At Algoma University, students here on the Brampton campus receive a free YMCA membership, and the YMCA is located only a 1-minute walk from our campus here in downtown Brampton, where students are able to enjoy fitness classes, a fully equipped gym, a swimming pool, and various sporting facilities. Some exciting news. Algoma University is building a 500+ bed residence in Brampton, and construction is set to start in spring of 2025. We are really looking forward to this as it would help enhance the student life experience for students here in the downtown Brampton campus. Some support that the Student Life team at Algoma U offers to students include expanded programming, where we have events and activities that are tailored for our students through the various clubs that we have on our campus. We also offer housing support through our partnership with the Canadian Homestay Network to ensure that students access housing during their time here at Algoma in the Brampton campus. We also have health plan assistance, and lastly, social programming where students are able to engage in social events and connect with their peers. At Algoma University, we are committed to your success, and we are leading meaningful change for generations to come. If you see yourself as an Algoma University student, I'd say you would be a part of a thriving and supportive community. How to stay connected with us? You can follow us at Discover Algoma U, and if you have any questions, you're more than happy to reach out to us at collegeoutreach@algomau.ca. And if you have found what I spoke about to be interesting, I'd encourage you to book a campus tour with us today by scanning the QR code down below. This comes to the end of my presentation, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have regarding Algoma University alongside my colleague Angel. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that presentation. It was extremely informative. So we're just going to give our students just a couple of minutes to either type their questions, or because we're a smaller group, if they want, they could raise their hands and I have no issue in miking them and they can just speak to you directly. Okay, Jonathan, would you be okay if I unmuted the student? Perfect. Okay, Jonathan, you should be able to unmute.
Thank you, Sam. So I have two questions basically. Firstly, does Algoma have any diploma or any business or office admin exec program? And secondly, if I were to move to the Brampton area to study at your campus, where would be the exact intersection for the campus? Thank you.
Okay, I can hop in for that one. Perfect. That was a great two questions, Jonathan. Thank you so much. So for the first question, in terms of if you're interested in business, we do offer a couple different business degrees. So we don't have any diplomas, but for students who are currently in a business diploma, there are some really great pathways available. Our most popular business program would be our Bachelor's of Business Administration degree. So you'd graduate with a BBA. That one also does have typically a lot of opportunity for transfer credits as well for students. But aside from that, we also offer a Bachelor's of Arts in Finance and Economics, as well as a Bachelor's of Arts in Economics. So a couple different options depending on what area of business you're most interested in. And then Elsie Marie, do you know off the top of your head that closest intersection? I believe it's Queen and Main.
Queen Street East. Yeah, Queen and Main. That's the
Perfect.
intersection.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Elsie Marie. We're located like right downtown. We're really close to City Hall in Brampton. The Rose Theater is like basically a neighbor to us as well. So if those landmarkers help at all as well, those are where we're near.
Okay, then. Thank you very much, ladies.
No worries. Thanks for joining us today.
Just checking to see if there's any more questions. Just give it another minute. A question that we do commonly get asked is if students complete their diploma with Seneca, will they still be required to provide you with a English proficiency exam? Like, sorry, they still have to complete it?
No worries. That's a great question. That is one of the exemptions with our English language kind of test requirements. So if a student does have a 2 or 3 year diploma and they have graduated from it, then that is good for their English language requirements.
Perfect. So I'm not seeing any more questions. Your presentation was extremely informative, so I'm sure they got all the answers they needed. My colleague has put down your email in the chat, so I'm sure that they have noted that down. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for just coming and speaking with our students and, you know, taking the time to give them all the information that they need.
Amazing. Thank you so much for having us today. And shout out to Elsie Marie for the presentation. But it was great getting to connect with you all as well. And we look forward to connecting more in the future too.
Perfect. All the best, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, you as
Thank
well.
Have a
so
great day,
much.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.